could surpass the United States in military technology? Well, it has. The People's Liberation Army has developed 8 defense systems so lethal that the American military simply has no answer for them. From hypersonic missiles that travel at impossible speeds to a laser defense system so powerful it can destroy targets at the speed of light, Chinese military technology is completely redefining what we thought was possible in modern warfare. And the most amazing thing is that these systems are not experimental prototypes, but machines that are already deployed across the planet, transforming the balance of power in real time. Do you want to know which are the 8 most impressive defense systems in China's current arsenal? I guarantee you, some of these will leave you speechless, especially the latest one that will change your perspective on the future of the military forever. Number 8, HQ-9B. The HQ-9B is the invisible bodyguard of the Chinese Navy. This long-range air defense system can detect and eliminate targets over 200 kilometers away, making it virtually impossible to evade once it has your location. The truly terrifying thing about the HQ-9B is its ability to track multiple targets simultaneously. While other systems can barely keep track of 3 or 4 threats, the HQ-9B manages dozens of targets in real time. Its active phased array radar makes it virtually undetectable until the last second, and its missiles are surgically accurate. This system has been deployed in strategic areas of the Pacific, causing genuine concern in Western military exercises. Analysts classify it as a copy of the United States Patriot PAC-4, but with capabilities that clearly surpass it. Its firepower, range, and reaction speed position it as one of the most effective defensive shields on the planet. Number 7, LW-30. When you need to eliminate nearby threats, the LW-30 comes in like a silent executioner. This short-range defense autocannon fires at speeds that break the sound barrier, capable of unleashing 3,000 rounds per minute against drones, cruise missiles, and aircraft. The real genius of the LW-30 lies in its fully automated fire control system. It requires no human intervention to detect and neutralize threats. It uses advanced artificial intelligence to distinguish between real targets and decoys, a process that would normally require expert analysis and crucial reaction time that simply does not exist in combat. Mounted on highly versatile mobile platforms, the LW-30 can rapidly navigate terrain, firing from unpredictable positions that make any enemy defensive strategy impossible. Its armor-plated projectiles penetrate protection that would stop conventional ammunition. In international military simulations, this system has demonstrated accuracy rates of over 95%. A record that no other system of its kind has achieved. Number 6. Number 1. Remember the lightsabers from Star Wars? China just made them a reality, but in a military version and absolutely devastating. The Li-1 laser system is a directed energy weapon that can destroy aerial targets at the speed of light. There is literally no projectile to dodge, no reaction time. You aim, you fire, and the target simply disappears in a burst of plasma. This combat laser can generate an energy output of up to 100 kilowatts, enough to melt the fuselage of a fighter jet in seconds or completely destroy the electronics of an interceptor missile. Its effective range is over 10 kilometers and its accuracy is perfect. What is truly revolutionary is that the Li-1 can fire continuously as long as it has power. It does not run out of ammunition or need to reload. It is literally a death ray with unlimited ammunition. Current Western defense systems are not prepared to deal with laser weapons of this magnitude. How do you intercept an ace of light? How do you defend against something traveling at 300,000 kilometers per second? China may have found the key to neutralizing any Western aerial advantage. Number 5. Kill Web. Kill Web is no ordinary weapon, it is the algorithm of death. This cybernetic electronic warfare system is an artificial intelligence capable of infiltrating enemy military networks, disabling defenses, and coordinating with other attack systems completely autonomously. Developed by the legendary hacker unit of the People's Liberation Army, Kill Web operates as a distributed neural network. It can detect vulnerabilities in enemy systems in milliseconds and adapt to new defenses without reprogramming. Its true lethal power lies in self-replication. Each instance creates copies of itself, multiplying the attack exponentially like an indestructible digital virus. The horror of Kill Web lies in its total invisibility. It is not a device, but pure code deployed in cyberspace. Once infiltrated, it can disable radars, satellites, and fire control systems simultaneously, leaving the enemy completely blind and defenseless. Western analysts classify it as the most lethal weapon ever created. Absolute dominance of the battlefield without firing a shot. Number 4. The Type 094. This is the weapon that has every Western military strategist on their toes. The Type 094 Jin nuclear submarine is not just an impressive vessel, it is a veritable underwater fortress of destruction. This steel behemoth can remain underwater for months at a time, silently cruising the oceans like a deadly ghost. Its nuclear engine allows it to travel at over 25 knots underwater without needing to surface. But what makes it truly dangerous is its arsenal. It can fire up to 12 JL-3 ballistic missiles, each capable of traveling over 10,000 kilometers. To give you an idea, a single submarine stationed in Chinese waters can strike targets in Europe, North America, and Oceania at the same time. Most worryingly, these submarines are nearly impossible to detect. Their special technology makes them quieter than the natural sounds of the ocean. They could be sailing near any coastline right now and no one would be the wiser. China claims to have 6 Type 094 submarines in service, but Western experts believe it could have twice that many. With this stealth fleet, China can threaten any part of the world from the depths of the sea. Number 3. 11 and H-20. The Chinese H-20 is the stealth bomber that has just changed the face of global military aviation. This experimental fighter jet is the stuff of air defenses. It is virtually invisible to radar, flies at supersonic speeds, and can carry massive payloads. Its special aerodynamic design scatters radar waves in all directions, rendering conventional detection equipment useless. The H-20 can fly at altitudes impossible for most interceptors, and its navigation systems make it immune to electronic attack. It is also designed to carry hypersonic missiles, which travel faster than sound, many times over. What terrifies Western strategists is that each H-20 produced multiplies China's strategic reach. It can strike targets anywhere in the world without being intercepted. This aircraft represents the future of air superiority, and China already has several in production, still hidden from the international spotlight. Number 2. 1. What happens when you combine a giant transport plane with a swarm of deadly drones? China just answered that question in the most impressive way possible. The Yushan is a flying mothership that can deploy up to 100 autonomous combat drones in mid-air. Imagine a plane the size of a Boeing 747 that unleashes a swarm of nettle wasps programmed to destroy everything in its path. This craft can remain aloft for more than 20 hours, functioning as a mobile airbase capable of traveling 7,000 kilometers. The transported drones can be launched from interchangeable pods at different altitudes, creating an unstoppable strike network. Most terrifyingly, the drones communicate with each other using swarm AI, reorganizing formations and adapting strategies in real time like a living, digitally coordinated organism. Military experts are comparing this to the introduction of aircraft carriers in World War II. A paradigm shift that makes all current air tactics obsolete. The Yushan already made its maiden flight in June 2025, marking the beginning of a new era in modern warfare. Number 1. Type 004. And now we come to the pinnacle of Chinese military power, the Type 004, the most ambitious aircraft carrier China has ever built. This is not just a ship, it is a floating military base that redefines global naval power. The Type 004 displaces over 120,000 tons and can carry an air fleet of up to 110 state-of-the-art combat aircraft, far surpassing the capacity of the Gerald Ford. Its nuclear propulsion allows it to sail for years without refueling. Its integrated defense system combines all the advances we have mentioned. Fifth-generation radars, hypersonic missiles, and automated short-range defense make it virtually indestructible. What's truly revolutionary is that the Type 004 does not operate alone. It sails surrounded by destroyers, frigates, stealth nuclear submarines, and logistics support vessels, forming a self-sufficient and completely lethal battle group. It represents absolute dominance of the oceans, projecting Chinese military power on a global scale. China already has 2 operational aircraft carriers, and the Type 004 will be its third. Its very existence heralds an uncomfortable reality. China is no longer a regional power, but a naval superpower capable of projecting force to any corner of the globe. It is the culmination of decades of military investment, definitive proof that the new century will have other players. We have seen the 8 most lethal and advanced weapons in China's military arsenal, from hypersonic missiles that defy all defenses to phantom submarines that patrol invisibly. Each of these technologies represents an evolutionary leap that is redefining modern warfare. The global balance of power is shifting before our eyes, and these Chinese weapons are both the cause and the symbol of that historic transformation. What do you think about this arsenal? Do you think it will really change the world balance? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos about military technology. See you next time. Yeah, neu, hä? Du ging bisschen, kan du it,